They're playing in their 56th all-time Cup semi-final. Compare that to just 4 for Spain. That tells you the story. Francisco Gonzalez is your referee for this one. So there will be no language barriers out there in this Cup semi-final as Santiago Mare prepares to get us underway. Place in the gold medal match is the prize. Defending Perth champions Argentina against the big improvers in men's rugby 7 Spain. Manu Moreno brings it down. Ceres is there. 8 tackles, 2 turnovers for him. Here's Edu Lopez, who's also impressed. He's made 3 of their 9 line breaks this weekend so far. Paul Pla now. Heavy hit on Gonzalez. Double whistle.
Well, he tried to pull out there, Gonzalez. I think the initial hit was high. Gonzalez initially, but is it the second man in? Number 6, Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez they've targeted. I thought he hit him around the shoulder.
Well, it was almost 2 in a row, wasn't it? Because the shoulder of Alvarez came in after the Gonzalez first high tackle. Anyway, he's in the sin bin for 2 minutes. Spain with a power play. Can they make something of it?
Oh, this is where they like to attack from. Their launches, their scrum, and they like to hit it around the centre position. So what they'll do a lot of the times, they'll get it to the centre nice and quickly. The centre will run across field, and either step or they have a quick set up on the outside. Paul Pla, always dangerous.
Argentina are on a 16-game win streak against Spain in HSBC Sevens. Argentina top try scorers here with 16, but they've conceded 13. That's the second most, so they have been leaky. Penalty Spain. Now they can tap or perhaps take another scrum.
Yeah, I think La Forga is going to go quick.
Here he goes, La Forga. Gets him into action. Moreno, Lopez, the pass was high. It was a bit like a pie flying through the air, wasn't it? He couldn't hold on.
Well, you've got to catch the pies, that's for sure. And he just had a little look, didn't he? The defence of Argentina coming up nice and quick. It was great line speed. Ball was a little bit high, just floated on him. You see there, Wade, as soon as the opportunity come, he was flying in. I think the Spanish know if you can expose your ribs, look out because they're going to get smoked.
Big opportunity missed as well, isn't it, with 7 on 6 with the sin bin to Gonzalez. So Argentina now can just wind down that clock. Here's Pellandini. They're an expert side, this Argentina side, at managing situations just like this. They all prepare for these situations being down a play. They'll keep it narrow, risk-free rugby 7s. Here's Alvarez. He's going to kick, though, for Marcos Moneta. And look at the pace! The money man cashes in again in a Cup semi-final. Oh, it never ceases to amaze just how fast Marcos Moneta is.
How good is this decision to kick, though, in behind? Remember, you're down a man. He sees that. Yep, there's that little look, and a punch it through. And that is easy money from Moneta. And this is why they are so good. He just adds another dimension to this outfit.
That's down a player as well. Pistols are out in Perth. Extra 2 as well. 7-0 Argentina lead it. It's been used off the bench a lot, hasn't he, this series so far? Remember he had that bad injury last season, got back just in time for the Olympics, but he started the last couple of games and he looks like he's getting back to his best.
Yeah, I think they've had him on a pitch count, to be fair, to use the terminology of baseball, and they just monitor him well, and he's starting to look good once again.
But here comes Spain, still with the power play, 7 on 6. They want to make sure they get something out of it, out of these 2 minutes with Gonzalez on the sideline. Ceres gets away from 1. Holds off Pellandini. Paul Pla is there. Penalty again. Moreno goes quick. Manu Moreno. Inside ball to Ceres. And Ceres can run it in for Spain. There you go. That's what they were looking for. They close it to 2 points.
Well, Ceres is going to get the score. But look at the quick thinking of Moreno. There's 1, 2 Argentinian players wrapped up in their ruck. So he knows they're short. Ceres actually involved in their ruck. Gets off the deck with the effort. So that is heads-up play from Manu Moreno. To know Argentina were locked into that situation. What a score, what a reply.
Can't add the extra couple of points. But Argentina should be back to the full 7 now. Juan. Francisco Coscuela will get us back underway. 7-5. Cup semi-final men's draw. Coscuela to Paul Pla. Paul Pla just runs away from Moneta where his support was. That was clever. Here's Serres again. He bounces away. Good tackle on him eventually from Tobias Wade. Laforga. Coscuela. He's got Manu Moreno on the right here, but he takes the contact. Loose ball on the floor. They get it away just in time, and again it's Edu Lopez who can't take the pass. It was line speed, I think, from Pellandini which forced the error, and he passes off the deck here. They're going to kick again for guess who? Oh, look at that. Heads up play once again from Argentina. And Marcos is at the cash machine once more.
Just too good, isn't it? Absolutely unstoppable. If you're not going to play a sweeper, they're going to do this every single time. 2 kicks in behind, 2 kicks for Moneta, and he'll take a brace in this first half and make it look easy.
Smart, isn't it, from Argentina? No head coach Santi Gomez-Cora here this weekend. He's missing a tournament as head coach for the first time in 12 years. So hello, Santi, if you're watching back in Buenos Aires.
I know he's watching, and he sent me a photo. He was actually got the radio direct to the sideline, if you believe so.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
So he's still very much
making the calls.
Leonardo Gravano and Marzan Haitan, who are looking after the team in his absence this weekend. What has Spain got here? 1:25 to go first half. Fresh legs. Enrique Bolincia's over there on the far side. Good carry. Lopez holds onto that one. Moreno. Tall player. Half gap. Looked to offload. Gonzalez got in the passing lane there, so he couldn't pop it up off the floor. Spain, second-ranked side coming into this tournament. Their 3rd straight cup semi-final. Keep the ball in field for now. Final minutes of this first half. Looking to get through to their 2nd ever gold medal match in HSBC Sevens. Remember, they went all the way to the big show in Dubai at the start of the season, but Argentina really look like they've come to play here, the defending Perth champions. Great work at the breakdown. Mare, Alvarez, Moneta, here comes a hat-trick. The first half hat-trick for Marcos Moneta, brings it round closer. Number 138 all-time, is 9th of the weekend.
Well, the damage is being done physically at the breakdown. Argentina just monstering Spain. That's normally a strength of the Spanish. Well, the Argentinians say, you know what? We're going to take away your strength. We're going to own you there and see if you've got a plan B. And at the moment, they don't have an answer for Marcos Moneta.
Well, he can do it to you. One of those players that can just turn up in big moments and, just as you say, make it look easy. 3 tries to Moneta, 19-5 to Argentina over Spain, half-time cup semi. Final did his ankle, suited up, started the final and scored the first try. Anyway, here's Flaha, can't take the restart. Peridon, Elizalde rather, is off the bench as well. 3 tries to Marcos Moneta in the first half. 21-5 to Argentina over Spain. Short ball from Pellandini to Elizalde. Penalty Argentina.
That's smart play attack-wise, because the line speed was good from Spain. So what Argentina did is they took the short ball. Elizalde, and then what it did, it brought him closer to a support player. The end result is Spain just got no joy at the ruck so far.
3 straight gold medals on the series last season. Argentina, Cape Town, here in Perth, then in Vancouver at the next event. And then they lost Marcos Moneta to injury and just fell away slightly. 5th place was enough in Singapore to win the regular season league title. And they failed to medal at the Olympic Games. It was an amazing start from them. Slightly Slow beginning to this series in terms of medals and points, but they look like they're feeling the good stuff here in the Cup semi against Spain. Tobias Wade through the tackle. Oh, and he beats the fullback with a beautiful swerve. Tobias Wade. Oh, silky stuff from the number 7.
What a carry from the centre, Tobias Wade. There was nothing doing, but he just created space here. It was a bouncy ball, one-on-one the loop run. They just slipped initially, takes the ball forward, and that is a nasty, nasty step that he's going to put on the sweeper. There's the power to go through 2 weak tackles and then whack. Oh, filthy stuff from the number 7, Tobias Wade. And now Argentina are going to be tough to pull back from here.
Yeah, once they get their nose in front, this team, let's just say, very hard to reel in. 28-5, still 5 minutes and some seconds to go, so a lot of time here, but Argentina side, most experienced side here at this tournament out of the men's teams this weekend. Mentioned 56th Cup semi-final all time. Playing against a team that are newcomers to this section of the tournament, and perhaps that's showing here. High restart, well taken by Science Trapanga over his head. Santino Sangara is out there in number 23. Rookie season for him. Laforga bumps off nicely and then finds a bit of space to Science Trapanga, but the pass to Paul Pla doesn't hit the target.
Oh, it deserves better, didn't it? It was such a great build-up. Laforga in the middle of the park, just dropping players. In the end, just a loose pass from Science Trapanga, who's normally such an accurate player. I like his carries, probably should have done one there.
Finals day, HSBC SVNS Perth men's Cup semi-final. It's hot. Heading towards a sellout crowd here at HBF Park, and Argentina looking to get through to the gold medal match to try and defend their title. So far, so good at 28-5. Sangara again. Bullet-like pass off the deck. Matteo Graziano, another big man. Gonzalez is there to help him out. They got power, they got pace, they got playmakers. And that's a lovely cutout ball from Verderfeld over to the far side to Sangara. Fraha arrives, but they've smuggled it away, Spain. Well done, Laforga.
Thank you.
Science Trapanga. Paul Pla ball was just a little high on the left shoulder. Still have it though. Was there a knock on there? No play on. Can Spain pick up their second try? Cover defense coming across from Gonzalez. Offload that time to Jaime Moneta, his first tournament this series. But Argentina have it back. Elizalde did the good work. Gonzalez, Pellandini, Fraha. Fraha offloads. Sangara. Well, it's a good tackle from Laforga. Slowed down a little bit this game. It's hot. These players are tired. Game 5 of the weekend, but Gonzalez will seal this one. Even with 2:40 to go, you won't catch Argentina from here. Lucho has them jumping. The Argentinians in the crowd here.
What's been so impressive is the physicality of the Argentinians, and it's been led by this guy, Luciano Gonzalez. We see him on the offensive side of the ball, but a lot of the defensive work, a lot of the shots he's put on, a lot of the work at the breakdown has been dominated because of that monster right there.
Well, he came into this game top tackler in the team, top line breaks into the team, second most carries. He does the goal kicking as well. What can't he do?
He can't come off. Coaches say stay on there, champ.
Bronze medalist from Tokyo. Olympic Games, Argentina. Didn't medal in Paris, but for a part of last season, they were the best team on the planet by some distance. It looked like they might be getting somewhere near that kind of level again. 33-5. Spain, second ranked overall on the series coming in, their highest ever ranking on a series. And Sanj Chapang has just lost his geography there. Kind of sums it up a bit for them, doesn't it? They just haven't quite got this one right.
Well, they've been rattled. Their cage was rattled early. That's what Argentina did to them. Watch Gonzalez come in here. He's the second man, and he's been doing this all day, just firing missiles.
I had the terrifying experience of seeing him in the gym once.
There was nothing left on the rack. He'd be a straight to the heavy, wouldn't he?
Frightening it was. Just throwing weights around he was. Gonzalez.
Did it make you jump on the bike?
Well, that was all I was intending to do anyway. Graziano. Oh, nice ball. Bit of game time for Facu Peredon in number 21.
Okay.
There's Elizalde again. These bench players getting some good minutes with this big scoreline here. Here's Flaha. They should be in for another one here. They will be. He'll just run in untouched. Augustin Flaha. A statement performance from Argentina as they head towards the gold medal match in Perth.
Well, I know Coach Santi Gomez-Cora has spoken about the utilisation of the squad, giving some of these younger players much needed game time, not playing the regulars, so they run out of steam in the back end of the competition and the tournaments here. He's got a goal in mind, and these young men are starting to stand up and real add some impact.
So part of the cup final picture is complete. Argentina will be in the gold medal match later today here in Perth. They have well and truly dispatched Spain by 40 points to 5.